It is the lack of respect for me, the height of disrespect for me, that two citizens should be laughing at two good presidents who decided to do good things for their citizens. And the citizens are laughing, busy laughing at both president attires. Later you say a president is not doing well. President do well now. You are still laughing at the president. This is a shame to Africans. You will not see white people do this to their own president at all. You see Americans, Europeans, they criticize the bad things their governments do. Not clothes, not attire, for goodness sake, not attire.
Ask Niger. I say, it's, yesterday, the president of the Republic of Ghana, John Mahama, went to Zambia. Come and see violence. Say violence. Now the people of Zambia, why? What's up? How are you taking a piss? Our president, the gentleman of Ghana, the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Force, has touched down in your country. And this man is busy going about trying to greet all dignitaries in Zambia. And then the people of Zambia want violence in Ghana instead of having a good bilateral talk and then try as much as possible to have a beautiful relationship with Ghana. But you don't know Ghana. Go and ask Nigeria. Go and ask the shitty country called Nigeria. They can't. You can't try Ghana. It will never go work. And our president is in a beautiful fugu smoke. Northness smoke, and he is leading the entourage to greet the dignitaries in Zambia. You guys are calling our president attire blouse. Are you taking a piss, man? What is that? And immediately it happened. Ghana's YouTuber, Wadmaya, went out there and said that, hey, bro, I have been typing and deleting. I want to be very diplomatic, but in this case, I cannot. It is Ghana first over anything. And what Maya wrote, dear Zambians, the outfit worn by our president is not a blouse. It is a Ghanaian traditional attire known as fugu, also called batakari. Our president is intentionally promoting the local garment industry both within and beyond our borders. Unlike your president, those suit is not African. It is unfortunate that many of you, despite having access to smartphones and the internet, still choose to remain ignorant. It's time for us to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. And then immediately it went out. There was violence here and there. The people from Zambia typing, sending messages here and there. And you see, Google is free. You don't pay anything. There is ChatGPT there. You don't pay anything. There is Gemini there. You don't pay anything. So I don't know why the Zambians will not pick their phones and then look for what is wearing our president and look at the cultural implications of what he's wearing. The president was wearing a watch, customized, caveman. It's customized, made in Ghana. So if you have problems understanding the cultural representation, go and ask. And when this issue happened, the internet, I bet you, Dr. Frank Amoakoyen, who is the Ashanti Regional Minister, the neck presser, came out straight, wore his suit. Abeku Santana wore his suit. Wadmaya wore his suit. Mohammed Kudus wore his suit. Then every other person who has got, not suit, wore his smock. You will see all these dignitaries, even including our past president, Jerry John Rawlings, when he went to meet Nelson Mandela, was wearing smock. It is easy to search. The internet is not difficult to search. But I just wonder why these Zambians will not look for peace with Ghanaians, but want violence. And if you want violence, it's violence that you're going to get. My last speech, you see, ignorancy make the rat call the cat to fight. Zambians, make you no try. Don't start because you can't finish that war. Please, let me know.
Oh my God, guys, the internet is full of fun. Apparently, our neighbor, our neighbors, I should say our neighbors, the Zambians. Hey, Ajimwene. Apparently, they have started a war. They have started a war with Ghanaians, with Ghana. And this is the story. So the Ghanaian president is on a state visit to Zambia, and this is how he showed up. This is how he was dressed. And you know, our neighbors, the Zambians now. Yes, so these were the pictures that brought a lot of controversies. How should I call them controversies? Online yesterday, many Zambians were laughing. They were making jokes at the president's attire. They said it looks like a blouse, which is a lady's dress. Yeah, and Ghanaians were were not taking that lightly. Ghanaians were really angry about this, and they were on social media. And they posted so many pictures of themselves and other prominent people in the past wearing the same. Yeah, I find this to be very interesting. And it's good to see Africans talking about national wear, African wear. And this is very good. This is very good. Okay? This is healthy, actually. We need to be having these conversations. It's not always about politics, about our differences. Yeah, this is also good. To be honest, I see what's funny with the dress. I have seen the pictures. I even saw what Wadamaya was wearing. Yeah, the Wadamaya, the biggest African YouTuber ever. Yeah, I saw he was wearing the same. It's true. It looks a little bit funny. That's why you people don't wear it every day. But it's a traditional dress. That's okay. We should be able to joke about our traditional dresses, and that should promote awareness, make more people know about our African traditional dresses, and people showing their pride and being proud, being African, being Ghanaian. That's all good. That's all positive. It's all good, really. We don't have to be angry. We should be able to take the jokes. We have the Scottish people wearing skirts. People make fun of them all the time, right? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Take the jokes. Be unique. Have something unique. Kudos to Ghana. Yeah, I would love to get something like that. I would like to get something like that. Yes. Cheers. It's all good. It's all good. Zambians, we are with you. We see the jokes. We see why it's funny. We can relate.
Hey, Zambians, wait till they worry you people. You people, in this current day and age, you don't know what fugu is. You don't know that it is a representation of Ghanaians. You don't know that he is correctly representing the North, where he comes from. People, you are so ignorant, and you are saying what he's wearing, what blouse, and he's wearing what parachute. Thunder fire.
So, President John Mahama came all the way from West Africa to Southern Africa to secure visa-free deal. Bro, in case you don't know what is going on, President John Mahama is in Zambia right now, and guess what? The greatest deal is being made between these two countries. Zambians, they'll no longer have, like to apply for visas for them to see Ghana. And the Ghanaians as well, they've got no time to apply for visas or facing visa restrictions for them to travel to Zambia. This time around, oh, bro, do you know how exciting this deal is? It is great. Like, this movement is getting beyond the borderless, my people. At least this time around, we have solved another problem. Once this one is done all over Africa, then we'll talk about the borderless Africa. For as long as the visa deal, visa-free deal is signed all over Africa, then we would say, no use for borderless Africa. It's already borderless. This is what we need. Africa has to move forward now.
Breaking news. Zambians reactors, many thought that the president of Ghana was wearing a parachute. So right now the president of Ghana is in Zambia for state visit. But Zambians, they were not impressed with what he was wearing. The president of Ghana, John Mahama, arrival in Zambia has sparked conversations all over social medias, with some saying that the head of state arrived wearing a blouse. But what the president of Ghana was wearing is not a parachute and is not a blouse. This is Ghanaian traditional attire, which is called batakali. For Ghanaians, either you are royalty or ordinary citizen, batakali, this traditional clothes is very important for Ghana, is very powerful, and is a symbol of national identity. The president of Ghana tried as much as possible to promote Africa whenever he get a chance. So when he goes through all these important meetings, he makes sure that he wear African attire. And also not forgetting, Ghana is the only country which have protected their heritage, which have protected their traditional clothes. Because of John Mahama, Ghana has secured legal ownership of Kente cloth. Now, Kente cloth is legally owned by Ghana. If you want to use this one for business reason or for any business at all, you have to ask for permission.
Most Zambians do not know about Fugu, and they decided to spill their ignorance. If your national team ever qualify to the World Cup, ever, if you are able to ever qualify to the next World Cup, maybe you can do yourself the honor by ordering for Fugu in Ghana and let your national team players wear it, okay? Let them wear it. Since you guys lack cultural identity, let your national team wear it when you ever get to qualify to the World Cup. Don't forget to patronize Fugu from Ghana and let your players wear it. At least adore our cultural attire. Since you guys have skirt and blouse as your cultural attire, we have a proper cultural identity.
See, guys, we have a long way to go in Africa. We have a long, long way to go. Like, I'm so pissed at the fact that, the citizens of both countries are actually laughing at both presidents. You see Ghanaians laughing at what, the Zambian president was calling it mental slavery because he's wearing the suit. And then you see the Zambians laughing at the fuku that the Ghanaian president wore. That is a blouse. Like, what do you guys ever want? You see, this is the reason why most of our presidents don't even take us serious. Like, even when we are asking for the basic amenities, for them to provide this is difficult for them, because they feel that when they'll be busy working tirelessly for things to work out fine for you people, some of you are just on the internet looking for one or two things to laugh about. You're not even serious. Do you know what these two presidents want to do? To be able to secure in a way that your visas, like to be visa free for you to travel to any of the country. Ghanaians can freely go to Zambia without any issues at immigration or borders. Zambians can come to Ghana without any issues with immigration or border issues, nothing. Like, you can just freely go in. And these men decided to just dress the way they want, you get. And then you people think the right thing to do is to just be laughing. I was on TikTok and I saw some derogatory videos, and I'd be like, what is wrong with the people? The two presidents now, if they're some kind of person, they will just not be serious with the people. I'm sure that right now, because of their maturity, they will just sit down one place and be laughing at the ignorance of their people. Like, both countries are just laughing. Like, that is it. And this is not excluded in other African countries. Both Nigeria, Namibia, Kenya, Ethiopia, Morocco, most times, our citizens, we are not serious. We are not serious. Presidents should be doing something on a good laugh. The other day, Nigerian presidents went to, I think, France to go and sign a particular contract, and he fell. And instead of us to just pity for the fact that he fell, we started laughing. So tell me, tomorrow, will the man want to even travel? You feel that, I beg, I'm even old, let me sit down, let me enjoy my money, take the one I want to take from the Nigerian post, make sure that my children don't suffer, and then he will leave the rest of Nigerians to suffer what they want to suffer, and forget about whatever contracts you sign with France that will benefit Nigerians. Because Nigerians were laughing, Ghanaians were laughing. In fact, they even made mockery of him. I think that we should do better, except most of these things are just content. Even if it's content, do you know that when these presidents see this thing, they might not see it as content. They'll just see it as how unserious, the youths are, how unserious social media influencers are, how unserious the citizens are, because they will believe that some of these presidents, they are old. You can see through them, all of them. See them, they are old. They are above 60, right? And yet we see them traveling out to go and do one or two things in another country, and you think it's to laugh at their attire, or laugh at when they fall, or laugh at certain things. This is disgraceful. Very, very, very disgraceful. I'm disappointed.